Peace Collective. My name is Kay and I'm a messenger of the universe. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. Even if you're new here, this is not the first time that our souls have crossed paths. Let's get started with this reading and see what messages are coming out for y'all. I'm recording this about 3 days before the Hurricane Milton comes through. So hopefully if you live in Florida or if you live in any area that's going to be impacted by the hurricanes, you get somewhere safe or evacuate if necessary. Luna, please get out the way, girl. You're in the way, mama. Can you move? Thank you. Anyways, I really feel like this collective, y'all actually have a very powerful star energy, because I was just shuffling and the cards I pulled out indicate a very strong energy of someone who you have a lot of influence. Collective, you have the type of influence where people hate to admit that they're inspired by you, because it's like they always have to give you credit. And I don't know why I'm picking it's kind of funny, that Beyonce meme where they're like, oh, did you thank Beyonce? Like, that's kind of like the vibe I get with you. Like, y'all have that sort of impact or influence where people can be scared of you because of how much people respect you or how much people appreciate you. Collective, like, people can start making rumors up about you, especially if you don't conform to normal societal standards, because I did get Aquarius energy in that pull, and Aquarius tends to diverge from the norm. They diverge from the what is considered popular, because they're trendsetters. Typically they're pioneers, so of course they're going to be creating a new way of doing things, and they leave their own unique signature, so they tend to just do things differently than the norm. So this could be your energy right now, or this is how you're being perceived. Collective, this could be your rising sign, rising Uranus, or rising Aquarius. I feel like a lot of y'all, even a rising Aries, okay, I feel like a lot of y'all also just are coming off as someone who you have very strong influence. It almost makes people like they get nervous about introducing you to certain people, because they know that you could influence certain people to believe things. And yeah, I feel like people can sometimes be intimidated by you because of this as well, because they know that you can't be controlled. You are the one that's in control. So that's kind of also the vibe I get, where people know that they can't really get you to do their bidding, or you're not easy to manipulate or play with. So this could also be a little bit concerning for people who are trying to manipulate you or gain access to you for whatever reason, to manipulate you. I'm gonna keep shuffling though and see what cards come out. I feel like it's causing a lot of talk though. Like, whatever it is that you're doing, a lot of people are talking about it, and I'm hearing like people are salty. Okay, collective, I really feel like people are salty when they talk about you, or they feel like they have to prove themselves now, because something about you being successful is it feels like a threat to some people, or some people are disappointed because they had their idea about you that you weren't going to make it, that you were just going to end up somewhere not successful or not well known, and you kind of prove these people wrong, and you kind of show them that you have your own way of doing things, and you're not letting anyone's bad opinions stop you from achieving great things. And I feel like in your pursuit of these goals, you're kind of putting people to shame, especially if they've had bad opinions about you or tried to say, oh, you're just going to end up as a loser, no one's gonna know who you are. Like, I kind of feel like this sort of energy, some of y'all, this could have been like a toxic ex or something, like talking down on you and basically just making you feel like you have to be humble, and you didn't need to be seen, you couldn't speak up for yourself, you couldn't have a mind of your own. I feel like a lot of y'all are breaking free, or you have already broken free from that sort of programming, and you're kind of looking in hindsight and you're realizing like you are happier where you are now than you were previously. Let's see. No cards are really like coming out for real, so I'm probably just gonna start pulling straight from the deck as I keep shuffling. Oh, this one did want to come out though while I was, let's see, or all of these. Okay, I did get Aries. So we have Mars, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all have a new job, or if you're in a new job, you could be coming off as a leader or something, or there's someone in a leadership position who notices you. They could want to pass this power on to you because you have what it takes. You know how like there's someone who could be in like a higher position than you, and they know that you could be just starting out in something, but you have like those traits or those qualities that show that you're a leader in your field, or that you you just stand out in whatever it is that you do. This is why I feel like there's a strong leadership quality that you guys carry, and it's kind of giving like you make the rules, you know, and everyone follows it. But at the same time, it's like not everybody likes the boss collective. So I feel like with the Five of Wands, there could be conflict around the fact that you have this impact, you have this influence, because these people don't, like, they really can't hold a candle to what you're doing. They really can't compare themselves to you at all, because they're always going to lose that battle collective. The Emperor is also quite strategic. They tend to be into politics. They could be good at debating. They could be good at competitive sports or even competitive gaming. And I feel like this is kind of the aura you're carrying right now, where a lot of people know that you're not someone they want to compete with, because they're more than likely going to lose. So I'm getting like the Seven Rings song, because I even split the deck and I got the Hierophant. Some of y'all could be getting a new position soon, getting promoted. I'm seeing that more influence or leadership positions, opportunities are coming your way, collective. Oops, some of these cards fell, so had to pick them up. And again, it is causing drama. I'm like, whatever it is that you're doing in life is causing drama just because of who you are. There's like arguing or fighting about this, or even for this position, collective, and it's like you won it already. Or like if there is a position where everyone can't get it, you've already like gotten one of the spots. They may not say it to your face, or they may not say it directly to you, but you might get certain signs that you've gotten a position, or you've already won a certain competition that you're in. I feel like that's why this Emperor is here next to the Five of Wands. It's almost as a victory card that this Emperor is coming out on top. This could be an Aries placement. The Ace of Pentacles is also in regards to work or a job. So you can expect this to work out in your favor, especially if there's like everyone can't be in this position, collective. It's like only one person can get it or something like that. I feel like you're actually a top choice despite contrary belief. Okay, that's interesting. So you're definitely someone's top pick, collective. You're not only are you the top pick, but you're the topic of the conversation, because everybody talking about you and everybody got something to say, because they can already see this in you. They can already tell that you have this quality where you don't even have to fight to get to where you want to be at. You kind of show up, and the aura that you emit and the light that you have, the energy that you carry, people gravitate towards it. You have a very magnetic attraction and influence. Stay tuned for my Instagram post as well that I'm going to be posting soon, probably around the same time that this video goes up. It's about how you are influential, or like what makes you magnetic or something like that. And you can catch it on Instagram, Kintuitive. And I feel like this is kind of the vibe y'all are giving off, where you are super duper attractive right now. I feel like a lot of y'all could have chosen group number 1, or you could choose group 1. I feel like this is about being, you're very standoffish, collective, because the Emperor can be someone who's kind of like, people are scared to approach you, or people are afraid to ask you for things because you tend to be ahead of the game, or you know things that they don't know, collective. And yeah, I feel like there's something about knowledge that you know too, because I did see the Hierophant while I was shuffling standing out. So I feel like some of y'all could be in college, or you could be interested in some sort of higher education that's going to benefit your growth in the future. The Sun is basically saying like success is in the cards here. Like there's like, no matter what is going on in a spread, when the Sun card comes out, it's almost like this is like the light at the end of the tunnel, if you will, because it's basically saying like everything's going to work out in your favor, especially if things aren't like looking good right now, or you feel nervous, or there's anxiety about something. Have no fear, collective, because your success is near. And I feel like a lot of y'all can be feeling a lot of pressure from the competition, or just feeling pressure from things outside of you that maybe are outside of your control. And so they're just wanting you to kind of release a little bit of that anxiety if possible, because things are already like working in your favor. You don't have to play it small, collective. You don't have to play it small in order to get the opportunity as well. I feel like a lot of y'all are a lot more powerful than you actually realize. And I'm saying worldwide or global influence. Some of y'all could be traveling the world, or seeing new places, new heights, new sights. But this is really like a global impact or global influence you have that people are wanting to profit off of. Especially a lot of y'all are very stunning, like you are visually appealing. This is playing a part in your success. A lot of y'all know you have pretty privilege, or you know you're gorgeous, and you know that also is a reason why people are very nice to you, because you can tell when someone is attracted to you. And I'm feeling like some of y'all may be overwhelmed with some of the attention that you get with the Empress card next to the Sun, because it can kind of mean like, and the Five of Wands too, like people are competing to be your partner, people are competing to be your friend, people are kind of making it even. I feel like some of y'all could be feeling a little bit uncomfortable with like the pedestal that some people put you on, especially like it could be making you uncomfortable because some people, they don't know how to act when they're in a room with someone they're super attracted to. Like they just start acting weird, they want to like sniff your hair, and they always want to like, I'm just getting weird interactions that you may notice, because a lot of people are attracted to you, and it is going to attract a lot of creepy people to people that make you uncomfortable, unfortunately, because a light is seen by everybody, not just good people. So that's just like that could be making you want to hibernate a little bit no more, especially for next year, because it's a hermit year. So don't be afraid to be hibernate a little bit more and take more time to yourself, or take more time inward, because you may just be adjusting to a new life, or just to a new reality that you are not used to. Okay, let's see what else is coming out. Some of y'all could be getting pregnant soon. I am seeing pregnancy in the cards, or a relationship, if not pregnancies. I feel like this could be something in your life that's going to take you by surprise, but it's also going to be something that is going to be a part of your happiness, a part of your story collective. Like I feel like people are going to see you go from heartbroken to being in love and having the happy ending that you've always wanted. I feel like you're going to meet or come across someone who's going to want to really take care of you, collective. With the Empress card, I feel like this person is going to want to nurture you as well, and they are really mesmerized by your beauty, collective. Like they think you are the most beautiful person in the room. Like they really do not see anyone except for you. And I'm hearing this says a lot. So this person may not deal with people very often, or they just don't like to date or whatever. They don't like to go out of their way to date people, but like there's something about you that really catches their eye. And I feel like this person is open to giving you a chance if you are willing to do the same. And yeah, I feel like some of y'all could be going on a date soon, or someone could be asking you out. This person could be a boss, or someone you work with, someone who is like considered superior to you. So be careful with that, y'all. Y'all are grown. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I'm just saying this is what's in the cards. And I feel like this is not the only person too. If this is someone in your workplace, don't assume that they're the only one who's interested in you, because there's going to be there's like a competition here, where it's like people are fighting to be by your side, or fighting to be like married to you or something, to wife you up. I feel like this is like actually marriage. I feel like people are competing to marry you. And yeah, especially with the Ace of Pentacles, they want to marry you, girl. They want to put a ring on it. So you're going to have options here, and you may have to choose between certain people, or who you want to marry, or something like that, because there's going to be a couple people going after you. And I'm also getting a vibe of the Barbie movie. I don't know, some of y'all could resonate with that story or the storyline, or this is how you're being perceived by the people who are interested in you. You're being perceived as like always with your friends, always having fun. Like every day is a party at Barbie's house. Barbie's so much fun. Barbie's surrounded by like other successful Barbies. There's a Barbie president. Like I'm seeing like a lot of, they see you as someone who is a joy to be around. And I feel like you're not afraid to like embrace your girliness too, or like your girly side. If you have a girly side, like you're not afraid to embrace like your love for feminine things. And I feel like that's also really attractive to people, because you like, it's, you take care of yourself. That's the Empress card. You take care of yourself. You could be interested in grooming tech practices, or like taking care of your nails, your hair, making sure all of that is on point 24/7. They love that, collective. Like you look good for a reason, okay? It's because you invest in yourself, and you know you understand the importance of your appearance, and or even like the way that you dress. Some of y'all could take a lot of care and thought into how you plan your outfits, and your what you wear, and even your accessories, how you accessorize yourself. I feel like a lot of y'all, this is noticed, okay? A lot of people are saying like you kind of could be a it girl when it comes to fashion, because you can really influence people, and you put people on game when it comes to like what to wear or how to wear it. And I feel like you know how to put on an outfit and make it look really, really good. So let's see, the next card is the Fool. So yeah, someone wants to take a leap of faith here. I feel like someone is willing to do a lot for you, collective. This is what the Fool card is giving me. Someone really wants to put in like the work for you. They kind of want to show off a little bit with this Ace of Wands underneath the Emperor. I kind of feel like they want to show off like their strength or something. Like they want to invite you somewhere where they can show you how strong they are or something. I don't know. That's what I get with this Ace of Wands. Like swimming competition or physical. They could be fighting or wrestling or something. I don't know. They want to show off or something in front of you. And I feel like this person is also hoping to get an opportunity to be with you. I'm seeing an earth sign and a fire sign who are interested in you. One of them is taking things slow. The other one could be moving faster, but I feel like they could be a little bit more exciting or inviting you out to more fun adventures or something like that. Yeah, okay, I see now. I feel like the top is one energy and the bottom is another energy. That's what I'm getting with these two cards. So this second person can be a little bit they are going to offer something that's more exciting, but I feel like this person, they actually will be a really good friend even if things don't work out romantically. I feel like this person will have really good judgment or discernment, and they're going to be able to give you really great advice on certain situations or someone that you can confide in. Because I feel like there's no hard feelings here, collective, because this person understands that you are a hot commodity and anyone would really be lucky to have you. Like this person, I'm seeing respect, a lot of respect for this collective too. Like these people definitely show up with respect for you, and especially with the Judgment card, they know that you have really good discernment and you don't play any games. And the Ace of Swords, this person feels like they have to tell you the truth. They have to be honest with you. This person will be honest with you as well. That's going to be something you really like about them, that they don't lie to you. Like I feel like if they're talking to someone else, they would tell you, or if they're doing something, they'll tell you, or like they won't leave you hanging. I feel like the first person could be a little bit more busy. They're an Emperor. They could be someone you work with or someone in a higher position than you. Even if you don't work with them, they could just be like a boss in the company or something, or a lead or something on a team. The World and the Six of Pentacles. I do have to say that everybody wants to give to you. They want to spoil you generously. So y'all are attracting suitors who want to provide. They want to show up as like the provider girl. Like they, even if they don't believe in like solid gender roles or whatever, they want to like impress you by being generous, by buying you things, getting you gifts, giving you a card so you can go shopping, or like I feel like there's a lot of generosity that you're attracting. And also like the way you carry yourself, it's making people like they want to show up right. And they also want to show you off to the world. So be careful who you pop out with, collective, because everybody's going to be all over y'all as a couple. And I feel like a lot of people are aware of this, that whoever you choose is going to be like, they're going to be a lucky guy or a girl or a woman. They are going to be very, very lucky to have you, collective. And a lot of people are going to know it too. I'm seeing like relationship goals and stuff. Like you could really be inspiring or influencing other people who want to be in love as well. And yes, I feel like some of y'all could also have a celebrity or someone important on your roster. You may not be able to talk about it too much, but I feel like some of y'all could secretly be talking to someone really famous, or they could be in your DMs or something. And yeah, I feel like you've got this person's attention, and they could also be secretly spoiling you too. This also could be an option for y'all. So a lot of y'all are just being seen right now. That is the biggest thing. You're being seen, you're being noticed, and it may not feel like it. You may be like, I'm not even getting the views I used to get, but I feel like that is the thing. People want to pretend like they don't see you. That's how much you're being seen, because they don't want you to feel like they feel like you're getting too gassed up. You know, you're getting too much of a big head. You need to stay humble. And you're like, no, why should I stay humble if that's not what I want to be? I want to be successful. I can't be successful if I'm humble. Like, I feel like a lot of y'all are kind of embracing that feeling of you don't have to abide by what someone else wants you to be, especially if they expect you to play it small. Like, absolutely not. That is not who you came here to be, and you know it. That's why you just don't fit in. And the more you try to, the worse it gets for you. So I feel like, again, the more you embrace your authenticity and you be yourself, you will attract more of these opportunities and better suitors, because I am seeing in love you gonna have options, and some of them are gonna have status as well, or just have money. So some of y'all, you just may be introduced to a new world or just to a new level of generosity and giving you ideas of how people should treat you. I feel like you're going to be getting new ideas on how people should treat you, because people are going to be showing up for you in a better way. And just kind of realizing like you deserve great things, collective. You don't have to settle for less. And if you had the opportunity to not settle for less, why wouldn't you take it up? So be very smart and be very strategic about what you do, because again, I feel like having options may be overwhelming for you, because you may be unsure of what to, or who to choose. So again, definitely take your time, collective, and I feel like may the best person win, you know, because there's definitely going to be love in the air. So it's going to be an option. Love will be an option here. You don't have to choose between, am I going to be with someone who's broke but they love me, or like, I feel like you can have it all, collective. That's the thing here. You don't have to choose between one or the other. You can be happy and taken care of. Like, I feel like that's also something that you may be feeling trivialized with, but I feel like that won't be an option here, because the love that you attract will be from people who are generous and from people who aren't wanting to take from you. They want to give and provide for you. And yeah, I feel like you'll really fall in love with the options and opportunities you've given yourself because of this. So thank you so much for joining me for this reading. If it resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to join my beautiful community of my lovely ravens, my name is Kay. The pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you in my next video. Peace.